Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am finally getting around to filming a flip through of all three Stalogies that I used last year for 2022. You can see them all here. I do label all mine like this, so like this is book 1, book 2, book 3. And I have them, like all of my old ones, labeled in the same way so that they're very easy for me to sort of find and reference and things like that. So yeah, let's get started. Let me just quickly show you what they look like. The spines hold up really well. They kind of invert like this a little bit, a lot bit, but I've never had any like coming away completely. You can see, even though it's like really bulging. Yeah, I know some people have that issue. I don't know why some people have that and others don't. Yeah, I honestly would not be able to say, but I have stuck by these notebooks because they have held up very nicely from the very beginning. Like I don't have a single one where, you know, the binding is coming apart. They're fairly chunky, and you know, maybe it's to do with how many tip-ins people use, or maybe it's to do with like when people are tipping things in, if you're kind of really jamming it into there. I honestly don't know, but I just wanted to mention that because I do get asked that quite a lot, like how my notebooks hold up. Yeah, and even the very first one that I used, like end of 2018, and then for the first 3, maybe 4, anyway, however many months for 2019, it is in perfect condition in terms of like nothing is, you know, falling apart. Okay, so I do have obviously slower flip throughs of these month by month, and then even like the whole notebook itself, so I'm not going to go through it like too slow, but it is fun to kind of look back on. So yeah, let's just jump straight in. So I do like to do like a washi dashboard in the front. Sometimes I'll put like vinyls on there. I think this one has got like, actually let's have a look, pinkish one, and then this one has got sort of more yeah, sort of Christmassy colours, I guess. Sorry, don't mind my cup of tea there. Try. So that was really fun. I used just like some packaging on there, and I put vinyl. I also put a vinyl on this. This is, I think, from Planner Press, maybe. My tabs are a little scrunched up. Anywho, yeah, I do like try and make the front of my Stalogies look a little pretty. That's why it's got like quite a few tip-ins at the front there. Overview like of the whole year. I always put my husband's shifts on there. I think I have this in many of my January planners. I just love this. It's something I found on Instagram or Pinterest. It's by Emily McDoodle. No, not McDoodle, McDowell. McDowell? Yes. And then I did put a lunar calendar for like just for our homeschooling purposes. Then January, gratitude. I did stop putting vinyls on my washi just because, first of all, they're like a hassle to cut, and secondly, this one's done okay actually, but generally on the washi they don't stick very well. They kind of peel off. Starting off the new year with my washi tape collab from London Gifties, and I am actually working on some new washi tapes right now, which is really exciting, so keep an eye out for those. But yeah, January, and I'm using the same, am I using the same calendar? I think I'm using this calendar. Anyway, one of the calendars that I've got here, I'm using the same, but I bought the editable version this time. So I've uploaded it to Canva, and I can change the font and things like that. And I've added like florals and stuff, so personalized it a lot more. But yeah, these are obviously so fun to look back on. Homeschooling, love this so much. yeah, I think I've put one in my new one as well, but I love the colors on this, the blue and the purples, so beautiful. And then this is how I was record keeping in like for our homeschooling week by week. Sticky notes. I made this dashboard with my washi tape, so it's in the usual washi tape in the hollow foil, and then it was in the premium washi tape in the gold foil. I just love it so much. Yeah, and then that was like my first week of January, day per 2 page. I wasn't doing timed dailies like yet, I think because we were not back at school yet, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember, but anyway, sometimes I do timed and sometimes I don't. My word of the day, reflections on the previous year. I could have like added that in, I guess, at the beginning of the Stalogy, but sometimes I don't really remember, you know, or sometimes I just think of like things that I want to add afterwards. So I'm not too fussed that there are random pages like this on here, but anywho, just quotes, videos that I was uploading in January, brain dump. I did leave 2 pages, obviously didn't need that much. Some personal notes, probably some memory keeping about my kids. Oh yeah. Love my little sticker dashboards, still making those. Random gratitude list, more quotes and things. So this, I think, is when I did not have the Hobonichi cousin yet, so I was trying to merge, like, yeah, that's what it was. I was trying to merge like my A5 journaling into the Stalogy, which is why you'll see a lot more of these sort of things in here. But at some point I did actually just go ahead and buy one, and so there'll be less of that stuff in there. And then, yeah, back to timed dailies. Some days I have to like just do 1 line per hour because my day starts very early and sometimes ends very late. And sometimes I can leave like gap for just whatever I need. Yeah, not so much memory keeping on some days. More notes and things, more creative pages. I definitely did not like the B6 size for creative planning. It just was too small. So I think that was definitely one of my motivations for getting the A5 again. And then I had these pieces of like Lauren Phelps Designs vellum that I have had for a while, and I wanted to use them up, so I just tipped them in between every single page of like the days, which I don't usually do, but has been done before. See, like here, so this is something that would go in my A5, and when it's smallish like that, that's fine, but if I wanted to write loads or decorate it a bit more, it wasn't ideal. Received some washi tapes from the washi tape shop. Again, I do have an affiliate discount code for them, which is linked below, so if you guys wanted to shop with them, you can use my code. Random 2022 January calendar, which I think I obviously forgot to tip in. Love this. Actually, there are so many like beautiful tip-ins and things in here that every time I look through my planners, I'm like, oh, I need to reprint that and refoil it, and you know, I get like different ideas for how to, yeah, layer things and stuff like that. So it's actually very nice to go through. And sometimes I do a week per page. That was a really nice page as well. Love this vinyl I stuck on top. So here I did use like extra pages for journaling, so that is for Saturday 29th. Obviously my weekends are just a day per page, so yeah, this stuff now goes in my A5, which I've just made peace with, that I have to have a separate journal. Yeah, And then this is February. Homeschool sticky notes. Using up like floral stickers that I had printed from, I think, quite a while ago. Tipping in some like movie tickets, cinema tickets. Absolutely loved how this page turned out. So this was like a big me and my big ideas happy planner sticker book, and the sticker was so huge I didn't want to just use it, like it would take up half the page if I had put it on here. So I got the idea to just like, I thought, oh, maybe I'll cut it in half. And originally I was going to put like this piece on the top and this piece on the bottom, so like the lines sort of lined up. And then I thought, actually maybe I'll do it like this and see how it looks. So yeah, I put the quote on and then I stuck them on, and I absolutely love how that looks. And I'm definitely going to do that more because I just, yeah, love that. Then I was using this like awful grey, not awful, these grey pens from Muji, I think. Or maybe it was these pens actually. I'm not even sure. It could be these Uniball. Yeah, I think it was these Unipin fine liners. Yeah, I like the dark grey. The light grey is not great. Yeah, so don't think I'd be doing that again. But I do like to kind of experiment with different inks and pens and things like that, even though I obviously have my favourite pens that I love to use. Oh. And then lots of layering here with acetate, and some vellum. And then here I did some journaling that I actually don't even remember what's on here anymore, but I know that I didn't want to keep it and have it either be found or even for myself to look back on it. And so I took some inspiration from this page on Instagram. I cannot remember her name, but hopefully I will remember to link her account below. She does lots of like, she actually uses, I think she uses like fountain pen inks to kind of paint over her journaling, and I just used some acrylic paints, shimmery acrylic paints from Arteza. Again, I do have a code for them below, but yeah, I just really liked that, and I think I've done a couple of those. And just some random decorative pages. I loved how the Valentine's pages turned out because I loved all the vinyls I created, and also I love these like stickers from Create with Pen. I hope she comes out with the same, like re-releases them again for next year, because I've used all mine up now. My washi tape again, lots of rain. There's me. That Ellie had these stickers like custom made for me. Love those. So fun to use. Yep, we had a storm. Love this vinyl I made. These are just like files that I purchased from Silhouette Studio, and then I cut my own vinyls. Yeah, lots of Create with Pen stickers, toasting pens. Loved how this pink and red it was supposed to be, but I had way more pink than red. A sticker dashboard. All these washi tapes, beautiful washi tapes, are from London Gifties, as always. Plans for like cleaning, I think, deep cleaning, I don't know, yeah, must have been. Jobs for everybody to do before we had like guests over. And then March. I forgot I used to do this, so I've put like just one of those big happy planner stickers on a piece of acetate and layered it over there. So I might do that again actually. Oh, I'd totally forgotten that I had done that. March. Oops, I think I've just unglued that a little there. My daughter's pages. unschooling. And then I can always tell that the sort of busy weeks are weeks where there's no washi and no stickers. Like I've literally just had no time to do anything other than just, yeah, write stuff down. Very green and lots of stickers. So I guess I had more time to kind of play with my stuff and sit at my desk. Generally, if I'm like planning like the previous week, it means I'm just, you know, either at my dining table or in the homeschool room or sometimes in the car where I don't have all my stuff with me. Whereas this kind of planning is more like at my table, at my desk in my room, where I, you know, have all my stuff to hand and I can add things. Oh yeah, that's when my husband and kids went to India. I forgot that. I had 3 weeks of freedom to myself, at home alone with nothing to do. That was great. And actually, as we speak, my husband has taken my eldest daughter to India again around the same time, for 3 weeks as well. But this time Ishri did not go with them. She just didn't fancy it. And I thought it'd be quite nice for me and her to kind of just have time home alone, and for my husband and eldest daughter to also just kind of hang out. And she's going to be doing like basically a lot of studying there. But yeah, it is like a big festival time, so she'll kind of go in the evenings to the temple and do lots of singing and chanting and things like that. But in the daytime, when it's kind of a little bit too hot for her anyway, she'll just be studying. And he's also doing some like studying some scriptures and things like that there. So perfect holiday for the two of them. Love these like rub-on stickers. I still use them from AliExpress. Another sticker dashboard. Just stuck like random. I think because I swatched these inks and then I wasn't sure what to do with this page, so I just had these like random vinyl stickers that I thought I'm just gonna stick them down. Love this alcohol ink. Oh, I totally forgot that I had done this. And actually I've started creating a lot of my own alcohol ink things. I have one here actually that I want to work on. I want to work on doing some more of these. So yeah, and then I can print them on acetate and vinyl myself. April, always very like purpley and rainy. I love this washi. And that, I think they're different. Yeah, they're different. Similar but different. Oh, April is always like one of my favorite months because it's very like purpley and bluey and holographic-y. And yeah, I remember this was the month I didn't actually get around to doing anything like any memory keeping of my kids in here, but hey ho, that's fine. I know that I have my 5-year journal from Let's of London, where let's see, let's go to April. I know I have kept up to date on this, so yeah, April 2022 is all filled in every single day. And also I would have done stuff in my Hobonichi cousin, so no problem. I sometimes just cannot keep on top of every single thing that I use, and that's okay. Sometimes it just has to, yeah. Okay. Jelly dashboard. Received these like stunning washi tapes from London Gifties. I love actually cutting these up and using them in my A5, and they actually end up looking like they are stickers, but, and these as well, they're obviously not. It's washi tape. Lovely. Planner challenge. I started off really well and then didn't do so great. That was by SM Plans. I do love taking part in a photo, like a photo challenge, because sometimes I'm kind of like, I don't really know what to take pictures of my planner, so it's kind of nice to have ideas, you know, like here, like slim and trim or dashboards, on the go, floral pages, pet love, monthly spread, spine view, planner stack, top view. So just for kind of like giving you ideas on, you know, what planner pictures to take. It's really great. And obviously to look at like everybody else's, it's so fun. More alcohol ink and my name. And then day per page, just kind of memory keeping. Coming up to my daughter's birthday on the 20th. No, are we in May now? Did I go past April? No, April. There we go, 20th of April. It's Ishpri's birthday. So messy, this page. Anyway, I love that washi. And then I think that is, nope, I was going to say that's it, but there seems to be one more week, and then that is the first book complete. Received more gorgeous washi, but I think I had run out of pages. Like, I'd calculated how many pages I had left, and I wouldn't have been able to do like my usual like spread of samples. So that has to do, and that's the 1st of May, and that is that. So the back pages are always just random things, my kids like things, notes I get from Happy Mail. Why do I have these in here? Anyway, some kind of washi samples. Oh right, these are washi samples that I received. Oh, I remember, because I think I started off doing them at the back. I was keeping all of them, and then I was doing, I was keeping them. I'm wondering if these are from the advent calendar and I had run out of space in my, oh, look at that one. Anyway, I don't know why these are here. Possible they were from the advent calendar, possible they're not, but anywho, that is that. That is book 1 of 2022, and let's just jump straight, into book 2. So, love this final ampersand, final, all these front pages. I did receive some of these photo pouches again from a friend, and so I haven't put one in this, my new one, but anyway, just covering up a personal picture there, but that is so fun to look back on, and that's when my kids were in India for Holi. But poor Vishaka was so traumatized by it last year because they kind of went out, and she said like it's a bit of a free-for-all, and like people will just come up to you and kind of put Holi colours on your face and arms, and she obviously did not appreciate being touched by strangers. But that's just the culture, you know, it's kind of very community affair. So she, like, I think Holi in India was like a couple of days ago, so she actually just hid in her room the whole day and decided she was not going to go out. So yeah, that's a little funny quirk about her. So I do 4 months per book. That's how I end up with 3 notebooks. So the first one was January to April. This is May, June, July, August. Kids pages. You will see this like Mama Bear vinyl in different colors all over my notebooks because I absolutely love it, and I cut it in like all different colors and different vinyls, and different sizes. I love these little floral stickers that I picked up from AliExpress. Just very like sort of clean pages, but still with like a very pretty touch to it. Let's go through these a little quicker. More Happy Mail that I received. So I don't swatch, because I was swatching all the washi tapes I received in my A5 like Hobonichi cousin. I don't think I was swatching every single one in here. I was only swatching like my favorite ones. Just some washi. This is actually some of the original artwork that I did for my washi tapes with London Gifties. The color obviously is a little bit muted on the washi, but I wanted to convert them into like little sticker washi things for myself, so I love that. And I cut them out into like little rain clouds as well, which was really cool and fun. These are all from a kit from Lauren Phelps Designs. Loved this spread so much. So this is like my word of the day, but this is what I meant about like cutting out individual stickers from the very wide London Gifties washi tape, and it ends up looking like stickers, which is really kind of cool. And then decided to do a different colored pen. So I've got like some kind of pink ink in here. And different coloured theme every day, it seems. I've got green stickers and washi, purple, yellow, orange, pink. Wow, very, like, talk about colour explosion. But anyway, nice to play around with different things. Happy Mail from London Gifty, sorry, I beg your pardon, Lauren Phelps Designs. This is my, like, one of my absolute favourite washi tapes kits of hers. Just everything is so perfect and beautiful. Some Happy Mail I received. Then June. More homeschooling stuff. Sticker dashboard made of like gardening stickers from Create with Pen, which was nice. Love this. I still have loads of this left. This is actually like wrapping that came around a bunch of lilies that my husband bought me. He buys me, like, one of my favorite flowers is lilies, so he often buys them for me, and they always come wrapped in this like beautiful paper. So throughout the years I always keep like one sheet, and that way I can tip it in. Absolutely love. Again, this is the same vinyl as I've used, sorry, the same ampersand that I've used here, but different colors. It's like actually got this beautiful mermaid pattern on it. So I definitely have like a very you know, set planning style that works for me, which is lots of color. Generally it's day per 2-page, and it'll be like time, daily, to-do list, and memory keeping generally. And you know, wherever I can, I use washi tape and stickers and lots of tip-ins. But yeah, it's always like it kind of in one sense, I guess you could look at it and everything just looks the same, but for me, I can, you know, see, yeah, like for me, it's comforting that it's very similar, but at the same time, I have like hundreds of washi tapes, so I end up, you know, every page in one sense does end up looking different because the way the washi tapes I use is different. The way I lay the page out in terms of sometimes using stickers, sometimes not, where the stickers go, things like that is different. All my tip-ins are, yeah, different, sticky notes, things like that. So, yeah, I have the best of both is what I feel. Like I have my consistency in terms of layouts, but then in terms of creativity, I can be as boring as I like or as bold as I like, and it always feels like sort of new and fresh to me. That's a nice washi dashboard using London Gifties washi, and then this like acetate, foiled acetate layered on top. July. do this a little bit quicker. This is when we traveled to Rome, so you can see just memory keeping, which was nice. I think I'm just covering up some pictures that I printed off for there. From time to time I do take like notes of my screenshots so that I can delete them off my phone. Yeah, anyway, a lot of this stuff I have actually processed now, but that's fine. I'm not going to go back and do anything with that. Back on day per page, I was experimenting of like putting washi on top and putting these clear stickers that I made myself on there, which I absolutely loved. Gardening stuff. Interesting because I'm in like gardening season now, but yeah, I don't know how much of it has survived the frost we've had. Very, very cold nights, and then last 2 days it's been snowing. I mean, it's kind of milder today with rain. But anyway, another month where I just didn't have time to kind of fill this in, so I just printed off. I actually had every intention of writing in it, that's why this is in the corner, otherwise I would have just printed it bigger. But anyway, that is life. And I do like so much memory keeping on my days, like the pages of the days itself anyway, that it's not like I'm missing out anything major. Beautiful happy mail from London Gifties again. More day per page. I think because this was summer holidays where we weren't really doing any school. I mean, Vishaka was doing her revision. Oh wow, stunning. But in terms of like, yeah, Ishri and I, and collectively as a homeschool, we didn't really have much to do, so day per page works fine for that. Then I used this like washi tape from the washi tape shop. Very, very big floral patterns. Yeah, I think I wouldn't necessarily use them in my Stalogy again because they are huge, unless it's like, you know, to do the sticker and then have a quote or something. But on my daily pages, absolutely loved this spread. This hydrangea washi is from London Gifties. I think it's still available, but I just love all these like quotes as well. Absolute favorite washi tapes. Actually, where is this one? Because I've been using this one quite a lot. I'll have to find this one. Huh, I think it's there. I love the pears and the figs. And this is coming up to the end of this notebook as well. This was a class that I took, part 1 of 3, and I actually listened to the other 2, but I didn't take notes on them, so I need to go back and do that actually. Or maybe, yeah, maybe it was a 2-day class, I don't know. Anywho, back pages as always, just these, like every Happy Mail washi tape I receive, I keep the circle of it so I can remember the name. More, she actually sent me so many tapes this like quarter, as you can see. Random sticker dashboard. I kept like, so these are the vinyls that I've cut out, and I just kept the negative of it because this like floral hollow vinyl is just so pretty. I didn't want to throw it. More washi, and yeah, just some postcards and things in there. So that is book 2, and last but not least, book 3. Another vinyl, just D. Can't actually see it that well, but anyway. Starting off with a very sort of autumny theme. Picture of my girls when we went to Portugal. I actually bought like a Portugal postcard and I've not been able to find it, so I'm very disappointed about that, because I wanted to, like, wherever I go I tip in a postcard from my travels, and I haven't, Portugal's the only one that I haven't tipped in, so that's kind of bothering me because I've done that in every single Stalogy. Yeah, anywho, let's see if I can maybe buy one online then. I'm sure I can, actually. Also, how gorgeous did this page turn out? So lovely. Purples are like, love it. Pink, purple, blue is like my favorite color combo. I still have not found or looked for yoga or Pilates classes. Love this journaling washi from London Gifties as well. Gorgeous washi tape, definitely one of my autumn like favorites. More happy mail I received. Stunning washi again in Gifties. So this is when we were in Portugal, and really they should be a postcard tipped in there. So I'm going to remember. Am I going to remember? I should write it down. Anyway. I used all like my Create with Pen summer kit stickers, and also these lovely beach stickers from Salam Creative. All the shops I mention are always like linked below in the description box, and if I have a discount code for them, that will be there as well. This was like a game we were playing, 5 crowns, and each round whoever lost got pushed into the pool, and amazingly I didn't have to go in the pool not once. So that was so fun. And then the overall loser, which I think was Vishaka, got like majorly dunked in, so that was really quite fun. They all thought I was cheating, although you can't really cheat in 5 crowns, but yeah, it was just very, very lucky. So that was fun. More happy mail from London Gifties. Cozy photo washies. Sorry, my glasses keep like falling off my face, so I keep having to push them up. And then I had like a list of things that I needed my husband to get done. And then October, another one of my favorite months because I get to use all the foxes. And it is also my birthday month, but yeah, it's just a really fun month for like decorating. Yeah, I was using these inserts for homeschooling from Printable Kate, but the last time I checked, her shop is no longer open on Etsy or her website, unfortunately. But these are like inserts that I had like custom designed and asked her to create for me, so that, yeah, for homeschooling. So I still have them, thankfully. Word of the day. Oops, I think I missed a page there. You'll see like foxes everywhere, and this gorgeous like coffee washi. Actually, like all her autumn washi tapes are so pretty. And all these like little stickers are from Salam Creative. Just love my little fox. More layering. Then I was doing day per page, and to put like appointments, to make my appointments sort of like stand out a bit more, I was using up like these half box and quarter boxes that I have. Yeah, just in an attempt to also just use what I have and I've had for like years, use it up. I have just clipped some notes, personal notes, clipped them together there, using up some stickers that I had left over from Create with Pen. Then some Happy Mail washi tape from London Gifties, of course. Love this from Brooke Ava Prince. Again, sort of using new to me fountain pens from Ellington Pens. I didn't like the ink that it came with, the black ink. It was very bold, but I put my own ink in it, and it is a medium nib, so definitely not my favorite, but I do really like the pens. They are very smooth. So I do use them in my A5 for journaling, but I switched out of using them by the weekend, just because that is like that for me. The medium nib is just too thick. But yeah, I do like the pens. And then sort of galaxy theme, which I used to think was like my absolute favorite theme ever, but I think I'm definitely more like a floral person now than like, I mean, I absolutely still love galaxy themed anything, and you know, will still always continue doing them in my planners. But I think you will definitely see, like, since London Gifties, my love for everything floral has just like, yeah, increased massively. November, oops. Sort of basic weeks. Not much going on in terms of decoration. More notes clipped shut. This is when we went to Iceland. I was just gonna say, I hope I put a postcard in for that, but I remembered I did. That was just like a trip we went on for my birthday with my sisters. Here is another one of those journaling pages that I painted over, two in fact. And then just to make it even sort of nicer, I put some vinyls on there. And then more Happy Mail washi tapes from London Gifties. Oops. Love this fox one. It actually came just after sort of October and autumn, so I'm looking forward to using these next year. And then I did find like a whole load of inserts from like my pocket ring days, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just start using them in here like that, because otherwise they're just a waste. So yeah, I just kind of trimmed off the holes, and yeah, so you will see some like these random like small pages in my planner, and that's where that is from. Love this sticker, this too shall pass, from Mandy Plans. I actually won them in a giveaway, and I think, or maybe I purchased them, I actually don't remember, but anyway, I don't have any more left. And I don't think her shop is I don't think her shop is open anymore actually, and I haven't seen her upload any videos in a while either, though I know she's still active on Instagram a little bit. And then washi tapes from Create with Pen. I'm sure everybody recognizes Tinta. And December, so this is the very last month. I love these stickers from Create with Pen. I'm going to try and convince her to do like a whole sticker sheet of just these, because they're just gorgeous. Word of the day, and then I don't know why I haven't tipped anything in here. Strange. But anyway, that's that. More of these like lovely stickers from Create with Pen. Just like, she has the perfect like winter and Christmas stickers. More Happy Mail from London Gifties. I'm pretty sure these are from the Advent calendar actually. Some of my favorites from the Advent calendar. Planning out Christmas. There's another one of those stickers from Create with Pen, and they are like, her stickers are on like vinyl paper, so it's like really good quality and just gorgeous, just very lovely. And then just some swatching some new inks I received. They're supposed to be like shimmery, but well, they kind of are, but not really when they're in a fountain pen, unfortunately, because I always use like an extra fine nib, so not the best. Yeah, just more Christmassy stuff. This is actually that pen, the green, so you can see, like, I think I was using like one of my sort of medium nib pens, so you can see a little bit of a shimmer. Sorry, a lot of it is covered up because obviously it's like personal stuff about my kids or their friends or whatever. And then just doing like extra gratitude this month. Love this washi tape from London Gifties, just looks perfect with my word of the day. And then that's it really. Oh no, it's not, sorry, I thought that was the end of my thing. So Boxing Day, love this washi, and that one. This is the end of it here. Yeah, and then at the end here I just have like my usual sort of washi circles with the names and like thank you cards and things like that. So that is book 3 of 2021. So that was quite fun. Sorry it's so long. I did plan on going through it a lot quicker, but yeah, those are my Stalogy notebooks for last year, and they will just go back on the bookshelf where they live. I do keep all of my notebooks because yeah, I just love to look back on them, and it's like lots of memory keeping in here. It's not just full of obviously like appointments and tasks and to-dos. So okay, thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.